get this cord out of the way. It's recording. Okay. So someone mentioned that there are these new treasure quest cards in the Diamond Art Club kits, which I didn't know. So I went and opened up the ones that I just got, and of course found them, then proceeded to search YouTube so I could find videos explaining what the heck that was and how they worked. And anyway, as I unboxed, opened up my new kits to get to the cards to see what I got, I discovered that they have new trays and new pins. I don't know if that's what you call them, but that's what I call it. And I have to say, like, I'm not hating it. I had been using this with a metal placer for 4-piece placer with a single, and not too much difference in size. The other one I used sometimes was this one, which is considerably thicker around, and it's a little bit longer, so I didn't use it as much. And then very occasionally I also have this one, which again, considerably thicker. It's got my little straightener edge on it. But all in all, for a, something that comes in the kit, I am not hating this, to be honest. I'm really actually kind of liking it. I watched a video after I watched the Treasure Quest card video specifically about these placers, and it was like talking about the putty and the wax, and they even took the putty out and put wax in to give, their opinion on doing that. But to me, the putty is working pretty good. It only kind of pulled apart and strung apart on one piece, one diamond that I've placed so far. And as you can see, it seems to work pretty good on these individual drills. And like, I even use it to straighten, and I don't really have a problem with it. And I feel like I'm a heavy placer, heavy picker-upper, and I am not having any difficulties with it. And also with the other placer, whenever I put in fresh wax, especially on this side, it seemed like it would pull out constantly. Like, it was so sticky, and I would do like everything I could. I'd like dab it on my skin, dab it on my clothes, you name it. I was trying to get it so it wasn't quite so sticky. And as soon as I loaded this up and used it, it was like perfect. No issue whatsoever. So I'm not hating on it at all. I guess it's been a while since I bought any diamond art because the last kit that I did took me over a year to complete, because during that year we decided to sell our house and buy a house, and so I ended up packing up a bunch of stuff and staging our house, and so it got packed up. And it wasn't until we got moved and I got my craft room kind of situated that I was able to finish it. And it was a big one with square drills, which means it took even longer, and it had so much confetti. So much. It really was like a labor of love. And my son, my youngest son, actually likes it and said if I framed it for him, he would take it. So I was like, okay, one condition: if you change your mind and you decide you no longer want it for whatever reason, you know, you tell me, because I will probably want that back, only because it did take so much time to complete. And it's a pretty neat picture. And even if I don't keep it framed or hung up, I have one of those books, I don't know what you call it, where you can slide your diamond art into them to store them, and they just lay flat. So now I need to find a frame for it, which I think I measured it already, and it was just like a poster size frame. Now this one I started, it's an old canvas from Diamond Art Club, and it's going really quickly because it's a round one, and round just tends to go quicker, and also it's a lot smaller than the other one I just finished too. So a quick tip on your trays: if they start sticking a lot, clean them real good. And then I always keep a Q-tip nearby, and I've sprayed it with Static Guard, and you can rub it on it to help with static. And also, like, if one of the little drill containers is staticky, you can rub it in that. But anyway, that's all I really have to share with you. I just wanted to give that little short update and actually do a video of me doing some stuff. So I am going to get off here. I am starving. I have not had dinner yet. And I hope you have a good evening. Bye.